Hello, this is Arunava Chaudhuri, and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today, a little bit more of a generic piece on the state of Indian football. To me, ending my nearly 2-week trip across India, meeting a lot of people in Indian football, in Indian sports, people who have worked in Indian football, one thing is clearly evident, that there are a lot of red flags in regard to the future of Indian football. What's going to happen? What could happen? What will happen? And I'm someone, on one side, who loves to look at Indian football as something, as a fan, where the emotions are involved, where passion is involved. But on the other side, the person who works in strategy and consulting, who works on the administrative operational side, on the football side, I'm worried. At the moment, there is no clarity on the situation between the All India Football Federation and Reliance regarding the Masters' Rights Agreements, or in short, MRA, which is in place between what is now FSDL and the AIFF. There's no clarity. The contract runs out in December, and that also then means, will we have an Indian Super League next season? I realized, while speaking to a lot of people don't seem to realize the real dangers of the MRA not being extended. Some have said, you know what, let the MRA run out. Reliance can still run it. But the question is, if Reliance ends its relationship with the AIFF, does it also not mean that they will pull out from the professional game? I'm not looking at the Reliance Foundation and all the good work that they're doing at grassroots and youth level. That's a different thing. That, I think, they will continue independent of that. But the question is, at the top level, will this contract, which has been there for the last 15 years, will it be renewed, and under what terms? Reliance has been very, very clear. We'd love to do it, but we're not going to give you cash. That's the first offer. The counter offer from the AIFF, hey, let's do a 16-team league. Every club pays 4 crores into it. And if we see how the AIFF has been managing the I-League, how they've been managing the Super Cup, then the question has to be, can they, in this current scenario, in this current position, actually organize such a league, such a competition? And to me, the simple answer, if you ask me, is a big no. And that then brings me about the future of the All India Football Federation, because the Supreme Court in the coming days could, again, things have been pushed again by a week, confirm the new AIFF constitution. Still not vetted by FIFA or the AFC, still not cleared from that perspective. And my concern would be, would FIFA step in once again and say, you know what, third-party interference, we're going to ban Indian football again. And that is, all these things are counterproductive, because we have got too many negatives in the market about Indian football. We add on top of it the lack of Indian talent in the men's and in the women's game. Realities, the men's have huge problems, but also the women's national team has not developed as they should in the last few years. Again, realities. But a lot of people are happy with things the way they are, and they don't realize what is the bigger picture. Because the state of Indian football is the state of everything put together, that puzzle which makes Indian football, the foundations, the pyramid. And those are all very, very weak. Because it is easy to just blame the AIFF for all this. But on the other side, I think we need to be honest enough to come forward and say, you know what, the AIFF has its own set of problems, but are the other stakeholders, be it the state associations, be it the clubs, be it the franchisees, be it the academies, be it the football schools, be it the players, be it the fans, be it the media, everyone involved, are they playing a part for a better future of Indian football? And if one is honest enough, I would have to say, for most, it's a big no. And as long it's just a blame game, as long as there's no accountability in Indian football, as long as people are not going to take up the right things, the right matters, Indian football cannot and will not improve. We will have the same discussions over and over and over again. Yeah, and we don't make any progress. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have any viewpoints to add? And as always, like, share, and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very soon. Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye.